All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tunde Adenuga. I'm here to take you on a new topic today. It's called economic growth versus economic development. Yeah, growth is something that many do not understand the difference between growth and development as far as the economy of the nation is concerned. And that is why sometimes some nations' politicians take advantage of the ignorance of the people to ride on their own mission. And most of the time, what they display to people as their key performance is usually growth. And growth itself is just the increase in GDP. That's increase in output. When you have a lot of sectors in the economy, manufacturing and all that, investment and all that. So when they bring about their result at the end of the year, so the aggregate of those results can be referred to as economic growth. But growth itself is not what lead a nation. The truth is, there's no development without growth. Growth precedes development. However, the nation building does not stop at growth. And this is where many politicians take advantage, as I said earlier on, of the ignorance of the people. When a nation must transcend from growth into development, that is where we can say the life of the people can be affected by time. For instance, let me use this case study. In Nigeria, for instance, before 2015, like 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 15, Nigeria recorded an average of 6% economic growth, which was huge, which was great. Even CNN also displayed something of that nature. However, we realized that the development of the people did not grow as it ought to go, which simply means that it is possible for a nation to experience growth and not experience development. It is possible because development is actually a transition from growth, where there have to be some structural changes which have to affect the life of people directly. For instance, Japan is a country, is one of the developed nations in the world. You could see Japan versus Nigeria in this case. Poverty rate in Japan is 15%, while Nigeria is 40%. Literacy rate in Japan is 100%, while Nigeria is 59%. Women Development Index in position in the world, Japan is 24th, while Nigeria is 161. Yet Nigeria had recorded about 6% growth. In the last 5-6 years now, Nigeria GDP actually fell rapidly to the point that we're around 2% now. Now, the issue here is this. It is not enough to claim that you are growing. No, anybody can experience growth, but development is a structural change. It's a progress of growth. And this is why every nation must ensure that you move from growth into development. Development has to do with the poverty rate of the people, the well-being of the people, their social welfare, their things that have to do with their education, their health, basic infrastructure, all that make the life of the people worth living, what is referred to as development. So when your politician tells you that, oh, my economy is growing by 10%, my social security is growing by 10%, where the education is growing by 10%, manufacturing is growing, job has been created. Yes, growth, these are good things. There's nothing wrong with that. But citizens must understand that until we begin to have development indicators where you can basically say the country has developed, the life of the people have been impacted, then you must not stop. So the government should not tell you about growth alone. They must move to development. And until a country moves to development, the social welfare, the social well-being of the people will remain the same. You can have growth and not have development, but you cannot have development without growth. So, and that is the brief study today. I will throw more light on this in other teachings, but it's good to lay this foundation that the economic growth is possible without development, but there's no development without growth. Thank you so much. Have a great day.